Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Ashima Soni and most of you wanted this video so bad and it took a lot of time and efforts, but it will be worth it. And I created this video just for you because most of you don't have enough art supplies for journaling. So I'm creating this DIY journaling kit just for you. So let's go ahead with the video. Let's go. I know you also crave for creative aesthetic washi tape. So in this first DIY, I'll be telling you how you can make that at your own home. So let's see what's the process behind it. So for the first DIY, you will need a sticker paper. You will find that in any local stationery or any online platform like Amazon. Now I drew 3 lines which are of 1 centimeter, 2 centimeter and 3 centimeter. Now I'm taking these highlighter pens and creating checkered pattern. As you can see on the screen, I'm creating vertical and horizontal line from the same highlighter. Now I'm taking another color of the highlighter and creating horizontal lines over it. Now for the second washi tape, I'll be using black brush pen and I will be filling the box with this. By the way guys, I love using brush pen because it is so satisfying to use. Now for the designing part, I thought that I should draw something that I like, and that is mandala art. Now I'm using a white pen and creating design over it. And also you can create n number of designs with this method and it will look so effortless. One thing I must tell you that this took way longer than I thought, but it was worth the time. After completing this washi tape, I will again be using brush pen because as I said, you can create n number of design, and now I will be telling you how you can create 3D washi tape. So after filling the box with the brush pen, I will be using 3D outliner. I'm using glittery one. You can use any 3D outliner. And now I'm creating heart design and it is looking so cute. After completing this, we will keep it aside as it can dry. Now for the fourth technique of washi tape, I will be using these paper of old novel. And now I'm taking a cello tape and sticking over the paper and cutting down some extra part that we don't need. Now comes the interesting part. We will take some water and spill it over the thing we just made and we will rub with a gentle hand. As my paper was thick, so I had to rub it harshly, and then the paper will chip off from the tape and you will see amazing design on the tape. I created another washi tape with the help of newspaper. Then I used some double-sided clear tape over it. I'm using paper cutter for cutting. You can also use scissor as I have to recover my money on that as I buy some useless stuff. And finally we are done with the washi tape. Here is the final look. Now let's go ahead with second DIY, which will be about DIY stickers. I know it sounds very common. Everyone tell you how you can make that DIY stickers, but today I'll be telling you a secret method in this. So let's see what it is. Let's go. For this technique, you have to use a thin paper or thin sticker paper. I don't have thin sticker paper. That's why I took some printout paper and I'm using this Labubu drawing, and this app is called Paper Copy. This works only on Samsung, so iPhone user just comment me down and I will tell you the app name. And that's it. You have to just close the light source where you are working right now and just copy it down. And that's it, we are done. And people who don't know how to draw, this is the best technique, I'm telling you. Now you can erase the harsh line and use any pencil color. I'm using stencil colors. And now you can enjoy the satisfying part. After creating outline from CD marker, now I'm taking this tape and I created a mistake. I created some creases over the sticker, but you can avoid this mistake by not stretching the tape. Now I will cut this drawing as I used printout paper, but now I will stick this onto a sticker paper. As my sticker sheet was thick, that's why I used A4 size printout paper. And with the help of this technique, I created some other stickers also. And here they are, and these are looking so cute. For another technique, I'll be using blanket bags, as these illustrations are just amazing, and I will be using these in the form of stickers as I paste them into a sticker sheet and cut it down, and here they are. Do you agree with me that this DIY will be helpful for all of you, as most of you don't know how to draw, and I think it is very unfair. Now you can also draw, and don't tell it to your friends. Keep it a secret. Let's go ahead with the fourth DIY, which will be about textured pattern paper, which looks like this and this. So let's make a duplicate one. Let's see what's the process behind it. Let's go. And again, we have to use a printout sheet, and I'm taking this jute rope, which is very thin, and I'm using a Fevicol to stick it from end to end point. And just remember, you don't have to stick it fully, because at the end we have to take it out from the paper. And in my opinion, this was the hardest DIY because it took a lot of time. After sticking it vertically, you have to stick it horizontally, and you can use the same method that I'm doing. And guys, just remember that you don't have to stick it on the paper, because it will be very difficult to take it out at the end. After completing this, we will give it a rest of 5 to 10 minutes. Guys, you have these kind of bandage at your home, and you can now use that in the form of textured pattern paper. And now I'm sticking all these parts. After sticking it, we will keep it aside for 5 to 10 minutes, and till then we will detach the previous jute rope from the paper, and it was so difficult, but at the end we did it, guys. And now we will give it a final touch, and here is the final look, and it was looking so amazing. After this, we will again take this bandage and remove from the paper, and now we will take a glass of water, and I'm using this color. These are called finger colors, and you can use any color. Now I'm using red color, and currently I'm obsessing over red, that's why I'm using that. And now we will dip the bandage into the water. After this process, you will get amazing color over the bandage, and it will look so vintage, so aesthetic, and you have to keep it aside for 30 minutes. And now we are done, and here is our first texture pattern paper. Here's the second, and the third one I tried, but it was a fail. That's why I didn't show you. And this is the end result. For the fourth DIY, we will be making stencils. So you have to take a thick paper, I mean very thick paper, ivory paper. And now I am creating this heart-shaped design on the paper. After creating this design, you have to just take a stencil cutter and just cut down the heart shapes. And as heart shape has very curvy edges, then it can get tricky, but at the end you can do it. And now we are finally done, and here is the stencil paper. I have created other designs, and they are looking so awesome. With this method, you can create n number of designs. Now I will be making part 2 of this video, because the length is very long and most of you must have lost interest. So let's meet in part 2. Till then, take care and subscribe to my channel. Bye.